Jumada Al Awwal, 1445. It's your host Himi, and we are live across all our social media platforms: Facebook, uh, Twitter or X now, and YouTube. Today is the 29th of Rabi Thani, according to local sighting, and we look forward to welcoming the 5th month of the in the Islamic lunar calendar, which is Jumada Al Awwal or Jumada Al Ula, as some people may call it. And Jumada or Jumad meaning rainless or dry, like very dry land because of no rain, hence the dry months of the pre-Islamic Arabian calendar. Okay, just before we go on about moon sighting, I just wanted to mention it's been a really difficult last few weeks watching events unfolding in Palestine. Devastating to see what's happening in Gaza. It's been really difficult to watch and read about the devastating events taking place there, and it's heartbreaking to see the innocent being the victims in these conflicts. And I'm sure, like me, most of you are feeling a range of emotions: despair, hurt, anger, despondent, distress, anguish, heartbreak, loss of hope. I mean, I could go on, and I must confess. I mean, I found it really hard. Found it really hard to prep for this show. I mean, it's hard to concentrate on anything. And right now, I'm sure you all feel the same. As we have that connection, we have that attachment to Palestine. So please, just continue to remember the innocent families, the victims in your prayers, in your du'as, and that peace is brought about in that region, inshallah. And as you know, the dua is the weapon of the believer. Okay, Bismillah. Let's go on about moon sighting. So we are in the winter months now, which means sunset is at a much earlier time. So let's not keep our sighters waiting. Let's go to our first location, to Cambridge, where Imad is waiting for us. Assalamu alaikum, Imad. How are you?
Wa alaikum salam, Himi. How are you? I'm currently in Cambridge, and I'm in our sighting location where we've seen the moon several times before, and it's called Romsey Park, and it's a very short walk, like 2 or 3 minutes walk from the masjid. So in the past, we've prayed here. We've also prayed in a mosque.
This is the Cambridge Central Mosque, right?
That's
Near
right.
yeah.
Central Mosque. It's become quite famous. I see a lot of tourists come from all over the country because it's known as the eco masjid or environmentally friendly masjid. So it has become quite a big pull for tourists who are Muslim and tourists who are non-Muslim as well. They come here, but there are, I think, 5 or 6 mosques in Cambridge. It's not the only one. Here in my location, I don't know if you can hear me. I can't see you as I normally. Oh, there we go. Here in my location, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Here in our location, the sun has set and the moon has set already, and the moon is not visible. The weather's all right, actually. The sky's kind of clear, but the moon's not visible, I can confirm. And even scientifically, it would have been maybe impossible, if not very difficult, to sight the moon. But in spite of that, we are here fulfilling the sunnah of sighting the moon. And Himi, if you don't mind me saying, I was listening to your introduction about what is happening today in Palestine, and I wanted to share my own thoughts on it and its relation to moon sighting, or even the new Crescent Society, if you don't mind.
Please.
This current attack on Gaza is not the first attack I have seen on Gaza. I remember when I was quite a lot younger. I think it was 2008. There was another one, but my memory isn't as good because I was younger. This one I'm like older. I can really understand it. And ever since I've been young, there's been attacks on the world, and the Muslims really felt pain when we saw the attacks, because we felt like other Muslims were being bombed, dying, seeing all of these scenes around the world. But I don't know how you feel, Himi, but in my life, there feels something different in the response to the Muslims this time round. I don't know if I'm maybe not understanding it. I have never felt so much unity in Muslims as I feel now. The other day, there was a march. I didn't go. I can't really walk very far. My whole family went. This is very anecdotal. I'm just talking about my family. My aunts went. The little boys and girls went, and I've never seen them like this. So I feel something that I haven't felt before, which is a kind of unity and strength. Maybe because of social media, I was trying to understand it, and I don't know. Do you feel this way, or has there always been unity, and I've maybe not seen it in this way before?
No, I totally agree with you. I mean, colleagues and friends. I mean, Subhana, it's just and it's not just Muslims; it's non-Muslims as well. Lots of
Yes.
non-Muslims as well
Yeah.
who's talking about it and who's gone out to these marches and protesting. It is amazing to see this kind of unity. No, you're absolutely right.
And
And
I wanted to relate this to what we do at New Crescent Society to some extent as well, and just how it's affected me and what I've been thinking about. As you know, I'm doing a PhD, and in my PhD, I read academic articles. And I read an article the other day which suggested that after 9/11, what happened to Muslims was in the UK, it was actually talking about America and the UK, was that each denomination started to fight one another more, meaning one mosque was more against the other mosque. There was more the phrase that this article used was finger pointing and mud racking. So meaning that people were blaming one another. It's your fault. It's your fault. Going around. Yeah. And there was a lack of unity in the post 9/11 period. I don't know, but I will say before 9/11 and after 9/11, in the moon sighting, there was no unity. Yeah. But what I feel now, and when I watch this stuff in Gaza, it puts a lot of things into perspective to me. I think, this massive debate we have about the calendar, yes, it's important to have unity, to have the dates on the right day. I don't doubt it. I'm here. Yeah. But the debate feels petty almost now compared to people dying. Yeah. And my message as the founder of this organization, but just as a moonsighter with the other moonsighters, our moonsighters are from all different denominations, is time for us, I really feel it, to put our differences to a side. And it's time for us to unite, not just for the calendar, but for the common, important good and for the common safety of Muslims, for us here in the UK and abroad. And what I'm seeing is like something like this is emerging that I've never seen before. I don't feel like I've seen this before. Other people agree or disagree. I'd like to know. And so I hope that the work we do is not in vain. With fulfilling a sunnah, we're keeping the dates through this. You'll know when Ramadan is eventually. But also, I hope our work is contributing to the needed unity of Muslims here, so that we are united with our Muslims who are suffering anywhere in the world. That is my small hope from our endeavor here in our moonsighting today.
You put a lot of things into perspective there. And I mean, how you feel is, I think, exactly how others feel. And it's good to see that strength and solidarity among Muslims, and long may it continue, inshallah. I'm sure there's some good at the end of all this. But thank you so much for your report and your.
So just to confirm, the moon was not seen here.
Yeah.
Just to confirm that as well.
Jazakallah khair, Imad. Thank you for coming on and sharing that with us. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, let's bring on Junaid. Is Junaid on? I can see him waiting. Let's bring on Junaid. You know what? Let's bring on Qasim as well. It's dark, it's cold, it's maybe raining. Let's bring on both. I mean, don't want to keep them waiting. Qasim, salam alaikum. Junaid, salam alaikum. How are you both?
Wa alaikum salam. I'm okay.
Alhamdulillah. thanks for waiting. Brother Imad was sharing some comforting words regarding the current situation in Gaza and Palestine. But where are you guys, Junaid, first? Where are you today?
I'm local today. I'm in Bolton, and unfortunately, I had cloud all. So it's raining, cloudy. Nothing could do it.
It's moonset already, isn't it?
Yes, moon has set 25 minutes ago.
MashaAllah. And Qasim, where are you today?
Assalamualaikum. I'm in Nelson. It's the same situation here. It's very, very cloudy. I'm next to my home, and I've decided I'll sit in the car, and it keeps raining, and the cloud just keeps coming over the town. So it's very bad in terms of cloud cover.
MashaAllah. It's that time of the year, isn't it? It's that time of the year where it's lots of rain, lots of cloud. However, today was always going to be a negative sighting, I think. Moon has already set, and the moon was well below the horizon, wasn't it? Junaid, was it below the horizon today?
I was setting with almost sunset. So in Bolton, it was 4 minutes. Maybe if you go south of England, it was a little bit longer than where we are. Maybe 10, 15 minutes after sunset it was, but not more than that. No.
So it would have been more or less impossible to see anyway.
Yeah, with eyes.
With
we would have not.
So you're going to go out tomorrow, though, isn't it?
Inshallah.
For data purposes.
Depends on the weather. Inshallah, yeah. Inshallah, I'm intending to do. Yeah.
Inshallah. So I look forward to you seeing this moon, because it's a bit evasive. This time of the year, isn't it? I mean,
indeed, it is. Yeah.
You've been seeing it with binoculars lately.
Yes.
But not with a naked eye. So hopefully you can finally catch it with your eyes tomorrow, inshallah.
Tomorrow, I'm confident to easily. We can see it with binoculars. There's no doubt about it.
Where are you thinking of going?
Say again.
Where?
I'm not gonna go. I like to travel my own. So.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know where you're going yet, or you just because you read the clouds, isn't it? I mean, you read the weather and then you just decide, right?
Yeah, because at the moment the way the winds are and things are moving are so there's so much fluctuation there, so I cannot decide right now. I will decide maybe middle of the night or morning in the Fajr, because there's so much fluctuations happening with the forecast, so I can't decide. But looking at it currently, south, east, London, Cambridge, Birmingham, all these areas has Ipswich, big chance. You guys will have a very easy based on current forecast. You will have very, 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 very good quality of the sky.
Someone's seen it, hopefully. But okay, Junaid, thank you so much as always. Let us keep in touch for tomorrow as well. Hopefully,
inshallah.
Some good news. Okay, thank you so much, Qasim. You still there? Assalamu alaikum, Junaid. Qasim, you still there? Okay, maybe Qasim was in his car, so driving back. But let's bring on Karen's. She is from Leeds today, if I remember. Assalamu alaikum, Khadija, can you hear us? Yeah. Assalamu alaikum, you're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute. Here we are.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, walaikum salam. Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Yeah, we're here again. So
in Leeds.
Yeah, just on the outskirts. So well, it's a place. Yeah, it's in the countryside, just on the outskirts of Leeds. Alhamdulillah. So just I'll just overlooking a field actually. So just it's in the countryside. So alhamdulillah.
Wow.
But it's very cloudy. So
Yeah. Yeah. And
no, it's negative from Leeds. But alhamdulillah.
it looks
So
quite
we still
bright
came
there.
out, obviously, and
Looks quite bright there. Is it?
it's not too bad. Let me see if I can spin
Yeah.
the. I'm not sure if I'll be able to spin it round. Let's have a look. See the view. That's the view. It's a bit darker that side, so it's just that's quite a wet, nice, soggy field, and then that's where we are, quite near quite a busy road actually. So
Is that soggy field? Is that like is that like wetlands? What is that?
it's a farmer's field.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So obviously they've harvested everything. So alhamdulillah. So
nature,
yeah,
you can't beat nature. Who are you with today, Karen?
I'm with my friend Soma and brother Nasser as well. So with the usual three that come out. So alhamdulillah. So yeah, we managed to come. We got time off work and came out. So
that's what I wanted to mention.
yeah,
alhamdulillah. Because of the winter months, it's like sunset is at an awkward time now where if you wanted to go moonsight, then you got to think about work commitments and, maybe if you've got children at school or madrasa,
yeah.
So it's really fantastic that, you're able to
it requires a little bit of effort, but my employer's really good. They used to be going out, so
really
I work 6 hours, so I didn't have my lunch today. I just worked through lunch, so that's how I got around it, and then set off. So that was quite good. My friends, she waited for her kids to come back, and then she came out. And then brother Nasser's come straight from work, so I think he must have left a little bit earlier as well. So we just adjust a little bit, alhamdulillah.
Yeah,
it's worth it. It's to do it. So alhamdulillah.
Absolutely.
Just to say, we were dedicating our moonsighting this night to the people of Palestine and to all those that are oppressed around the world,
MashaAllah.
down wherever they are. So it was just to remember everyone that's going through a difficult time, suffering at this time. So
absolutely,
whether here, abroad, everywhere. So just to remember everyone, to make dua for them, to pray, for their well-being, safety, and so on, and obviously pray that the war stops, basically, inshallah.
Inshallah. Well said, Karen. That's they're in our thoughts and prayers every minute, every second. Thank you for that.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. No, it's not been a very nice thing to watch, but alhamdulillah, we just pray for them. And
do you want to turn the camera around?
Yeah, on me again. Just bear with me. Yeah, let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go.
No. We're just gonna say that was really kind words that you said and really thoughtful. So thank you for sharing that with us.
You're welcome. No, we just we just wanted to dedicate it to everyone, to anyone oppressed, suffering, going through any difficulties at this time. So alhamdulillah. Sorry, it's very noisy here. We've got I think everyone's going home, and although it's a narrow road, a country road, a lot of people use it as a shortcut, I think. So it's quite noisy. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so negative from Leeds.
Yeah, definitely negative. It's low cloud cover, and as well, which obviously is not helping with it being quite a low moon as well. So but we tried, alhamdulillah. So
you did. Thank you so much. And you know what? I'll let you go because it's noisy there. So I'll let you go. Can you hear me, Karen? Yeah,
I can, but I have to put my the phone right up to my ear when a car's coming. That's why I keep disappearing off the
Oh,
screen.
okay,
Sorry.
okay,
Yeah,
that's
no, I
fine.
can
Okay,
hear you
look,
now.
okay, fantastic. Okay, thank you so much, Karen,
Okay,
and
take care. You're
sharing that with
welcome.
us. I'll let you go.
Welcome. Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, you know what? Let's make this a wrap. It's a negative sighting. It's a negative from most of our locations today. It's been a low moon below the horizon, and the moon has set already, and it was more or less very challenging to spot today anyway. So let's wrap this up. Really kind words from Karen there, and Imad as well, you know, giving their feelings on Palestine. So just please continue to make dua for them. So no reports of any positive sightings anywhere across the British Isles. Therefore, we will complete 30 days of Rabi'a Thani, and Jumada Al Awwal will begin on Thursday, 16th of November, according to UK local criteria. An official announcement will be made on our social media very shortly. So please follow us on Facebook, Insta, like, share, subscribe. And thank you for watching. Thank you to our sighters. And inshallah, see you next month. Assalamu alaikum.